everyone, it's Bebop307 here, and welcome back to Niche and the Zodiac Tribe. I am here with the Rabbit Tribe in particular today, and in the last episode we had a lot of babies. A lot of pretty babies, and there is something I want to show off about Dre that has changed with the latest Niche update, and I'm really happy about it because it's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous, you guys. It's unbelievable how gorgeous it is. But we're going to focus on our lovely little nichelings here. And I've been debating on whether or not Fexanara's daughter might actually inherit the title of leader. Now the thing is, she passes away in 2 days, which is why we're going to go ahead and I think they're going to breed again straight away because there's a bit of an urgency now. And let's go ahead and have Shrino sit here, and he's going to try to dig up some roots for his mate. And his mate Fexanara is going to go over here and no. I'm trying to not show you, Dre. Goodness. But, so she has been fairly busy, and I think she's trying to decide what to do next. In the last episode, we also finally managed to get our sick nicheling, the only descendant of Lemon Drop, and we got her all the way to the ports in the hopes of keeping her from getting sicker, and it seems to be working. And I think she is feeling fairly comfortable here, and I'm very excited to go to the next island because one of you guys said that we can actually pick our own island, and I want to go to a nice big grassy field. Now I know there are some islands where we can kind of explore, and there's maybe a place where it's likelier to get wings. If there's an island where it's likelier for us to get like wings or something like that, or maybe the new island, I forgot what the new island was called, let me know and we could try heading there. But considering that we're rabbits, I thought it would make more sense for us to like go to a meadow, you know, like a grassy island first. Not one that's like super easy, don't worry, we would be dealing with carnivores and stuff, so it'd still be interesting, but I thought that perhaps that would make a little more sense. But okay, we had lots of babies. We had twins, beautiful twins, and their mother passed away, unfortunately. But at the very least, we did get nimble fingers with one of them, and they're both actually very healthy and very pretty. These are some very beautiful nichelings. I love the color combinations on both of them, and I love the fact that with Cassova, aka Casanova, you can actually see his stripes, which is very nice. So we have him, and he is doing a very good job of collecting up the berries, and his father, Jacques, is cleaning that off. I don't know if we've unlocked the purse snout yet, but I'm hoping that we get to soon. We have berries now. Oh, we're not too far off, so perhaps as we expand we could go over here and gather more food. I definitely think that the rabbits are very cautious about the idea of leaving this island, and I'm interested to see who will actually lead. And let's see, I don't know what to have Stickweed do. How strong are you, buddy? How strong is our little Stickweed? 3. I think he might be able to take down the poison berry bushes, so we're probably going to have Stickweed's job be going around and taking down the poison berry bushes. And I think that Jacques was kind of acting almost as if he is already leader. There's a good chance he'll get it because they'll believe that he is blessed by our fertility and family goddess Cleopatra because he was gifted with twins. So we're gonna have to see. I mean, his family's status just shot up the roof. I think he probably will end up being the next leader, but there is a good likelihood that the daughter of Fexanara and Shrino might actually inherit the title, but the thing is she's so young. So I don't know, and Pepperroot probably won't because she's very stubborn and she's almost un-rabbit-like. I mean, she's still a lot more cunning and thinks things through more than some of our previous, more rebellious tribe nichelings, you know. But she still doesn't really overly think things through. What is this? What is this? What? That is really weird looking, but okay. Now that I've rambled, let's look at him! Guys! Do you see the beautiful swirly patterns on his tail? He's so pretty! He is so unbelievably pretty. So pretty, in fact, that we're gonna have our little friend here, Pistachio, do her chicken call. What was that? Guys, listen. They changed it! Ew! Oh my gosh! They changed it and now it actually sounds like our nichelings when they get started, like when you click on him. Now it sounds like that. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, developers, thank you. Thank you for fixing that because that was actually something seriously bugging me for a while. But let's go ahead and have... I think I'm going to have Raspberry scoot here to set up a nest so that she can keep an eye on Dre. And I don't know what Dre wants to do. I think he can come here and if... Well, he seems like he might want to get the bunny too. He's very feisty like that, but at the same time, I'm going to have him collect the berries. I mean, it's more logical in the long run, and Dre would know that because he knows that it would be a more sure source of food. And if this bunny gets any closer, we're going to go ahead and slap it up, but I think we're going to try to let little Pepperroot destroy this. And then that bunny was nicely nabbed, and his daughter Yucca is going to grab that up for us. They're working as a team, and I think that Kasova does not like being far away from his twin sister, so he's going to jump over here as well and stay by her side. And, alright, I'm going to go ahead and have her do her call again. You guys hear that? It sounds amazing! They have done so much already. What is this, though? Like, what is this? Oh my goodness. Okay, if you guys have... I need to check out the update. I just hopped on here and found out that it needed an update. I didn't even know what it was. I don't know. Oh, wow. Well, that's good. Looks like he'll be able to get rid of all these poison berries for us. Or at least a little easier than little Pepperroot will be able to. We're going to have her try again because she doesn't want... Oh, she did it! Oh, I can imagine her bringing these pretty... like little leaves and shaking the berries like victoriously at her mom, like, Mom, look at this, and you thought I couldn't do it, you thought I was being too reckless, well look at this, Mom, I helped the tribe, I helped make it safer. So she's bragging over there and she's really happy with her success, and we have some lovely babies awaiting us, so I'm really excited. I can't believe that we got this, and I'm so excited that we're working on the tail. I don't think I put any genes in for you guys, so let's look really quick. We do have a no paw, and I don't know if I want them to really work on the nimble fingers. I can't remember if I was trying that with them or if it was... I don't know. Let's see. I mean, they're both fairly healthy. The only thing is he doesn't have very good fertility, but I can't really do anything about that. I mean, I guess I could try to just... I can't even encourage the claw, so there's not much that I can really do for him. And I don't want to mess with the color possibilities because I'm curious to see what will happen. But I do want to see if there's something I can do to help, you know? I mean, I guess I could do... I don't want to get rid of the claw entirely. I want to keep a family around that has the claw and have like maybe 1 or 2 families focus on nimble fingers. Poisonberry and Dre, well, Dre seems to be, their family seems to be a little more hyper, so we'll have them focus on strength. So I guess for Fexinara, we can try to encourage nimble fingers for both of them. Yeah, and see if we get a better chance. I am worried about losing the claw, though, admittedly, but at the same time, I just would, I mean, our rabbits are... They do lean more towards peaceful because they know that berries are a better source of food, a more consistent source of food than bunnies. So, I don't know if there's anything else I want to add. I wish I could encourage the antlers, but I really can't. Well, let's just see what this baby will be. What these babies will be. Let's go ahead and pass the turn, you guys. Okay. Oh. I just heard something very ominous. Ominous? Ominous? No, it's ominous. I heard something very ominous right then, and I don't like it. What is this? What is this right here? I want to see what it is, but we have a beautiful golden little baby. Misko! And it looks like she inherited the nimble fingers, you guys. And she is, wow, really pretty. It looks like we have a cracker chop bunny over here, so we can take a little look at this. Oh, look at her cheeks. Look at her squishy cheeks. But Misko ended up, wow, really beautiful. I think Fexinara is going to be very moved, so we're gonna pick a really good name. It's gonna be the first name I see. Ironically, the name that I saw was Red. But she's not red though. Okay, we're gonna give it one more shot because that was in a name section with a bunch of male names, so I don't know. Saranai? Or Saranai? Saranai? No, it's Saranai. I guess we could do that. Saranai. I hope that's a girl name. That's fine though. So we have Saranai, and I think that's going to be the last baby between those two because she doesn't want to overwhelm our population. Even though we have a good amount of food, we're still struggling to find good food sources, so she wants to be careful. Now let's go ahead and look at little Isri, our lovely little Isri. She does have blindness recessives, unfortunately, so let's go ahead and just really quickly put normal here, and let's see the first name. Rhino Rhinestone. Didn't we already have a Rhino Rhinestone? I swear we did. I think we did. I forgot to clear that name out since we already used it. I swear we used it. You know what? And I just saw another name that would have been so much more fitting for Saranai. Honey. That's okay. So, I guess I could use Rhino Rhinestone. I swear we used that though. Okay, no, I'm gonna do a different one purely because I'm almost positive we've actually used Rhino Rhinestone. We're gonna name her Goldfish. We're gonna name her Goldfish. Oh, now I want goldfish crackers. Those are so good. We have little Goldfish, and she is super cute. She can't fly. Oh, that's sad. She has purple stripes. What? Well, they look purple because of her skin, like her fur color, but they're really just gray, but wow! At least we can see your stripes, that is if we squint. But okay, so little meek goldfish, yes, check mark, sorry, I didn't mean to edit that. We have meek little goldfish and her family. Okay, I think what we're going to investigate this. Fexinara is sniffing and listening constantly, but she's really nervous about this and wants to make sure that her tribe is safe. So we're gonna step closer. What is this? What is it? Can she do anything to it? Is this like a mole hole or something? It looks almost as if it's a footprint. What is this? What is this? I'm so confused. I don't understand. I don't understand, Dre. Let's collect up the berries. We're gonna have them breed again. She won't have her baby right away, but they'll breed. Let's break away the nest. I don't know what to do. Well, Fexinara, your baby needs protection. I think we're gonna send Dre down. And let's have Fexinara on her last day swipe us up some bunny meat. And we're also going to, let's see, Shrino. Shrino's gonna have to stay here to protect the babies. And we're gonna scoot Dre down just a little bit, although Raspberry's now starting to panic because he's getting far from her. And although he can see fairly well around him, he's still blind, and Fexinara's about to pass away, so she's starting to worry already. And we do have Poisonberry that we need to look at. Hello! Are you still sick? It looks like it. Is she on the ports? I think she still is. Let's try swiping this up and collecting some of the grass around us. Ah, there's like nothing over here. Nothing at all. So I think Poisonberry is actually very content over here. The leaves remind her of the poisonberry bushes that she was named after, and her beautiful blue eyes find the sea and the whale being to be very calming, really. And oh god, okay, sorry, you don't seem, your eye is absolutely terrifying. I mean, I love you. I think we named you George. I love you, George. Out here, your eyeball isn't nearly as scary. Whew, that scared me. Ah, I like his tail though. I like how he's all spotted and stuff. I wonder, I'm gonna have to do a painting of George one day. But okay. Now that we've done that, we're gonna go ahead and see if Shrino has anything he can do. He just wants to stay by his family, so we're gonna leave him there for now. And right over here, we have the twins! We have, our lovely Pistachio calling desperately for any other nicheling. Oh, wow. I love that new call. It's pretty, honestly. I like how it sounds. But, Pepperroot is going to try and smack this tree down, this bush down, before Stickweed can. And Stickweed is going to, I don't know. I don't think he's really paying attention. He's just trying to follow orders. Jaqua, let's see. So we have our lovely little twins here, and I wonder what Yucca would like to do. I think we're gonna have her sit here, and then she can sit by this tree, and she and her brother are kind of orchestrating themselves to get the most food possible. And I don't think they really care much for the bunnies. So we're gonna go ahead and clear that up. I don't know what he wants to do. Kasova doesn't... He's pretty content here. As long as his sister Yucca is by his side, he's happy. And it looks like that, I wonder what they're chatting about. I wonder if they're, like, discussing their opinions on how the stinky fruit taste. Maybe they're very, like, picky or judgy, or they just, like, are really interested in discussing flavors of the fruits and the grass and the roots, and seeing how each other's notes and, you know, opinions compare. And I think they might also just be talking about how nice it is here. Maybe how comfortable they feel, like, on this island. They're probably looking out at the water, watching it go by. And I wonder, you know what would be really interesting is if they go to another island, one that's not constantly moving, if there would be a bit of a shock. Because I imagine here, since the island is constantly moving, it's kind of, you know, you get used to it, as if you're like on a boat, right? So you get used to the swaying motion of everything. But if they go to another island, it might kind of stop and startle them a little bit. But okay, we have to say goodbye to Fexanara, and I think maybe Shrino, you know what, I didn't think of that. I think her mate is going to take her place. So Shrino is appointed by Fexanara to be the next leader, so we're going to go ahead and give him blue gems to signify that he is of the royal line. And we're also going to do that for their daughters. They're two beautiful little daughters. Wow, I can't believe how pretty they turn out. Almost polar opposites too, but they both carry the black ram horns, which is a really cool similarity. What color eyes do you have? She has green eyes, and her sister inherited her mom's black eyes. Guys, this is like the best combo ever. They both got mom's big nose, but she got a mixture of her mom and dad's coloring. She got darker brown fur than her mother, and she got like lighter yellow fur than her father. Guys, it's so cool. I love how similar and yet how unique they all are, but you can tell that they're family. Maybe I just love it because it's kind of the same with my family. We look similar, but we're also so different. Like, my sisters both have blonde hair, and I don't. I have dark hair and I have brown eyes, but my sister, who I refer to as Floody, has blue-green eyes, or chameleon eyes. I like to call them chameleon eyes because they kind of change color on occasion. And then my youngest sister has brown eyes like me, except they're lighter than mine. And it's just such an interesting thing. And, like, all my brothers have dark hair, except one brother. He's got curly blonde hair, but it's just stuff like this is just so interesting to me. I don't know, it's curious to see the similarities, and yet how even those similarities are different on that nicheling or that person, you know? Well, let's go ahead and let's say goodbye to Fexanara. I'm going to miss her dearly. Oh, Fexanara, our beautiful, beautiful rabbit tribe leader. Goodbye. Oh, fear not, your mate will run the tribe well in your absence. Absence? I think that's right. I think that's right. But we're going to go ahead and collect the meat, and I think that what we're going to do, Shrino is very invested in making sure that we have enough food and that we're taking care of things properly. So I think we're going to go ahead, and his daughter, his first daughter is not quite the gatherer, but his younger daughter, Saranai, is. And we're actually going to let Dre gather this up because Dre seems to have a fondness for that kind of stuff. I still don't know what this is, and it's... what is it? Okay, it's okay. But seeing her mate again, Raspberry is now feeling a little more comfortable with the thought of setting down a nest. And she's sticking by her mate. And her meek daughter Goldfish is shyly, quietly following after her. And I think that she and the daughters, especially Saranai, are going to get along quite well. And Saranai feels a lot bolder. She kind of reminds me of Pepperroot. I think she'd be a little more pushy and probably the lead in most of the little games they play. But, and little Goldfish is just so gentle, you know, so lighthearted and easygoing, a little bit of a pushover, so she doesn't really fight anything, and kind of does whatever's asked. And now we have the fight between Pepperroot and Stickweed going on. I will get it first, and it looks like that's not the case. You're gonna, come on. None of them are getting it. But, let's continue calling. Pistachio has done pretty well. I would not be surprised if we actually ended up getting the peacock tail soon. Let's see, where does it... Stinky tail, tail fin, fishing tail, swimming tail. Oh, a call to attract wild... Are none of my calls counting? Am I gonna have to like set her down and then set her back up again? Okay, I might move her to a different tree trunk, see if that'll help. But let's go ahead. And let's have him collect so we can lick the scent off. And their father, Jaqua, is a little bit upset that he didn't get to be the leader, but that's okay. Let's do this here and lick the scent off. And let's have her collect more because we need the food. We're doing better with collecting food. And our twins are completely like ignorant of the rest of the tribe. They're happy over here. And it looks like we have a little bit of discontent with Jaqua being upset that his youngest brother ended up getting to be the leader, and he feels a little bit cheated because, I mean, he was the one who had the twins. Why is it that his brother got to be the leader when he obviously should have been? And despite, you know, the general calmer and more cautious nature of the rabbits, I do think a little bit of bitterness is growing there. And we have the competition between Stickweed and Pepperroot, and I wonder... I'm gonna check their genetics really quick just to see. I wonder if perhaps a little bit of, you know, maybe romance might grow between these two. But alright, and we still have the mystery of what the heck this is. Like, what is it? What is it? I don't understand. I just don't. But okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I want to thank you all for watching. But I gotta be bopping out of here, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!